Hey guys, I'm just making a quick little um, sound test of the DBX 286s preamp. So right now you're hearing my Behringer C1 condenser microphone going into this little preamp, and the preamp is taking this output into my Audient Evo 8, and the gain staging has been done using the auto gain feature on the Audient. So yeah, so right now you are hearing just the sound of the preamp into the Audient into Logic Pro X. I have not engaged the compressor or any of these things in the channel strip yet. So let's start with the compressor. I'm going to add a light bit of compression. I'm going to keep the drive at around 2.5, and I'll keep the density at around maybe 3. And hopefully, yeah, there you go. There's a bit of reduction right there. Maybe let me add a bit more density, and yeah, there you go. There is some more reduction going on. So this LED literally tells you the kind of reduction you want. Also, I forgot to mention there's a phantom power button here, and then there's an 80 hertz high pass filter. I have the high pass filter on right now. I just turned it off. I'm not sure if you can hear any difference, but I'm gonna keep this on because my AC is on. So apparently, it's supposed to get rid of the AC noise, or like any kind of low end rumble. Anyway, so that's that. Now there's a de-esser. That's the next thing in the strip. So I was messing around with it, and I found that my frequency is somewhere between the 4K to 8K um, range. So yeah, now let's see. That's where I've kept it at, and I'm just gonna increase the threshold. There you go. Now it's picking up something, as you can see. So let's maybe bring up threshold by a couple of notches, and oh, it's going red. So I'll just bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, it's still in yellow, so that's supposed to sound good, I guess. And then we got the enhancer. Let me turn off the high pass filter first. So the enhancer is essentially just a low frequency and a high frequency booster kind of a thing, but it's supposed to only boost the low end frequencies that do not sound muddy. Again, I'm not a knowledgeable enough sound engineer to really give you the details for that. However, let's try this out. So right now the low frequency is off. Now let me bring it up to around, let's say, 4, and the high frequency I'll bring it up to around 3. So I hope you're hearing the difference. I'm guessing that this is supposed to add a little bit more presence to the sound. Now, I won't be able to hear anything because I'm really just like my headphone is there, like there. In case I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but yeah, I'm just sort of going blind on this anyway. So I'm really just like moving around the knobs and seeing how it may sound like. So right now I changed the low frequency to around 5. Yeah, that's 5, and then the high frequency is around 1.5. So yeah, I mean, you guys let me know if you like what you're hearing. If there's any other settings that you know which could be helpful for me, please like let me know for sure, and comment down below. That would really be helpful, and it'd be cool to get in touch with you as well regarding these things. So then we got an expander and a noise gate. Now it's already blinking yellow over here, so I'm guessing there is a little bit of noise. So let's, yeah, I've just increased the threshold a bit there, and there's still some blinking going on the yellow part. So maybe I'll just increase the ratio. Yeah, check, check, a bit more, check, check. So this expander is essentially supposed to get rid of any kind of light background noise that you have going on. Like, I live in a fairly noisy neighborhood, lots of bike noises going around me. There is a sort of a railway station, or rather like a railway track near my house as well. So that's also there. Let me maybe bring up the threshold a bit more, and the ratio a little bit more as well. So check, check, check. Yeah, it seems to be cutting things out. And finally, the last one in the channel strip is the output. I have kept my output at 0, which I guess is also known as unity in the sound world. And yeah, so I guess it's finally time for me to really hear this thing, the recording, and see how it sounds like. And yeah, I'll engage the high pass filter again. So there's a high pass filter engaged again, and at the back I am connected via XLR um, on the input, and then I've taken a line out into the audio interface using one of my guitar patch cables. If I have made a mistake in any way, please do let me know. I am learning as well. But yeah, this was a highly recommended piece of outboard gear that I found on Amazon, and quite a few people I know and quite a few review videos that I've seen on YouTube have also highly recommended this particular unit considering its price. So, yeah, now before I end the video, it's worth mentioning that the build quality is absolutely solid. When I picked it up, it was solid. There was no loose ends. The knobs feel great. The buttons feel great. The knobs are stepped knobs, so they're not like fully rotary. There are stepping going on, so it's like a pretty nice feel to them. The LEDs, as you can see in the video, they react pretty instantaneously. So I'm guessing it's doing a pretty good job of what it's supposed to do. Right. So, yeah, that's the DBX 286s mic preamp and processor or channel strip. And this is my first analog outboard gear, and I'm super excited to have this. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this was useful to you. If this was, please do consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video and maybe sharing the video as well. And again, if you have any more suggestions for me in terms of any kind of settings that have worked great for you, please do comment down below. I mainly bought this unit for myself because I do a lot of online lessons, and I do make YouTube videos. So I just wanted to upgrade my sound. So, and honestly, I've always wanted analog gear, so this is my stepping stone into the world of outboard gear or analog gear. And hopefully one day, um, I will own a bigger rack of these. But until then, you guys have a great time. I'll also just keep grinding. You guys keep grinding too. And yeah, awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Wait, that's my thumb. Yeah. But I don't know how to fit my thumb there. Let, you know what? Never mind.